So I thought I would take you guys along on a busy day. I have a lot of stuff planned. I am just waking up. Mrs. Arabella wakes me up every morning, slapping me in the head, waiting for her morning bottle. I have kids crashed all over the place this morning, and I am excited to take you guys along for this busy day. I have a lot planned, starting with busting out the rototiller, making an area for our fall garden, as well as laundry, of course, needs to be done, watering, some weeding, and feeding the kids, and just getting it done. I hope you guys tag along and join me for the day. Today's a typical day of laundry, and then we are going to get our fall garden started. I think it would be a really good idea to try to do a fall garden this year. On this side, I've never done a fall garden and dedicated a side or an area to a garden strictly for fall for two reasons. I just didn't care to, and the second reason is I didn't have enough space, which I guess I could have made space in our old house, but I didn't. So we're gonna do it this year. I think the whole food system right now in America is a little bit sketchy. Conspiracy theorist maybe ish, I don't know, don't care, but that's just personal opinion. I'm gonna try and do a fall garden this year. We're on zone 5B, I think it is, here in Utah in the desert, so that'll be interesting on how this works. I'm also going to do an in-ground one. So if it doesn't work this year, I think the soil will be ready and prepped for next year. Every year your soil gets better, I think, anyways, from my experience. Anyways, we're going to start that today. So I'm going to rototill that area up. The boys already cleared up some weeds, and it's not going to be anything huge. We have 5 acres, 10 acres. How many freaking acres do we have? I can't think right now. But we have a lot of space. We're only going to use this little area right now to get started. This is our first year here on the homestead, the property, and we've only been here since November. Kids are fighting over a tape measure. And it is June now, so first summer season here. I also can't find my tripod, and if you weren't surprised, there it is. Lemon's crying yet again in the background because she is hardcore 3 and drives her brothers nuts. So don't be surprised on the cry. So if you're just coming across my channel, we have 9 kids. We live off grid in the desert of Utah. By choice, we choose to live this way. It's not easy, it's hard. And a lot of people don't agree with it, but we don't really care what other people think, I guess. Anyhow, my washer fell over, so hopefully it's not broken. The wind the last few days has been horribly strong gusts and is just blowing crap over, which has given us an idea on how we need to build. So, I mean, learning experience. We were watching our neighbors build yesterday and it was really windy, and I'm like, dude, they're gonna get blown off the roof. I think this was their first time on the property working, and we stay inside once it gets crazy. That's not Daddy, we need water. We need water.
I put the thing to drain the first time I did this.
And one right there.
No, I put it in, actually set it to drain instead of this, and a little bit came out, and I pooped myself. Thinking that I let the entire thing go through on accident.
I let the entire thing go through a few times.
I really...
Yeah, you guys always do too.
Oh wow, I was playing Jeopardy console women So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't so come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
Okay, so we took a lunch break and I really don't want to be out here right now. Now I'm in a major food coma. I'm going to get the fence up around our fall garden. I was going to rototill it first, but I want to see how big of a space I can get. Because who knows if I'm going to hit hardpan up there. So I'm going to get the fence up because these are two temporary gardens. We have all this land, but this is our first season here and I don't know what's going to grow. And I'm pregnant, so don't have a tractor, have my hands. So I'm gonna just do what I can do right over here. I need to take this down. The wind destroyed our north face tent. Like, it's just crooked. I think Chris said that we could buy poles or something to replace it. I don't know, but that needs to come down. You can see it's lifting on one end. The inside's a complete shit show. It's a mess. So yeah, that will be next. I could do that if there's like a storm coming or anything. I'm just going to do the fence and get that up because I want to get that rototilled. That way when we get back in from town this week, I have an OB appointment and we're going to do our shopping trip this week. I will have soil to put in there and amend into that, to the dirt. So I'll put the fence up, hopefully rototill. And then when we get back from in town, dump in soil, manure, and all that good stuff to make it grow in the ground. Hopefully. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll find out. So let's get the fence started. I think that's in view, hopefully. Okay, so I got some fins out. I need to go get some T-posts. I'm gonna turn the camera off again because I'm running out of memory space and I'm using my dang phone.
I guess it's meant to do this. Sure. Not like fish or chicken muscles. He's not sure.
I can't, I'm a blister.
No, you have a beanie.
Blister meaning I can't do the pull. I use both hands to that shovel. That's a tons of hard pan. And sandstone.
Oh, I'm trying to get some walls. Get your face off my ball. Let me go get some walls.
just need to make a line.
Keep your face up, Brian.
You guys add the sticks all to my business.
Try and get those.
So annoying.
Mom, I think you need more. Try and kill Mom. Come on, Chuck.
Was not one of these that far. I was just looking the door right here. So here, I'll put one right here too.
I think the door was gonna be right here, where his light is.
Hello.
Dang, Mom, that was those weeds.
Tyler, come on. Before I get in here. What? Oh, hi.
I think I'll need two more. No. One, two.
Oh my.
No, I think we have enough.
What about the whole line?
Maybe that piece gone.
I think that's our chance.
No.
And that is a day for today. I'm tired. I didn't get this taken down, but I did get a lot done today. I did get the starting of our fall garden up. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I think if it's not too late, I want to do a couple corn, maybe 3 rows of corn back there just for fun, and to use the stalks for decoration come fall time. And then maybe some winter squashes down here, some sweet pumpkins to bake with, things like that. I don't have freezer storage, so I wouldn't do any kind of pumpkin to store long term unless I could keep it on a shelf somewhere cool, which we don't have plans for that yet, but maybe in time. But for now, I got that done. I got some posts in the ground, which are really hard because I kept hitting hard panel. You can see I couldn't get that one all the way, but it's sturdy enough to stay, especially if I put straw around it. If we could find straw, if not hay. But yeah, I didn't get any fencing done along here. The roll is brand new. It's really heavy, so I don't want to lift it. I'll just wait and have Chris do that for me, and then have it come across like that. And then I'm not sure if we'll do a door, shoe fly, or anything like that right here, or something like that. We have this right here. Got the garden watered again, second garden for the day. Because they're in totes and it's so dry and hot out here, I like to water in the morning and then in the evening. Stinking mosquitoes. Before we go inside, I did make a ghetto temporary shade for my beans. They were really frying and turning yellow on me. They weren't being too happy. You can see down there though, there's some green left to them, so hopefully they'll come back. And Gage did the laundry for me, so I already took 1 or 2 loads in, and he did. This is another 2 loads right here I got going drying. And then the kids took a trampoline shower before bed. I just sprayed the sprinkler on there again this evening, and they were just having a blast inside there. I got boys over here being boys. It's fine. And then I got the girls over here trying to mock them with a wheelbarrow and a horse. So they're just being kids. That's interesting. And then we got my buckets of water, but with lids on them to keep the skeeters out from breeding in there. Got this somewhat cleaned up in front of our trailer home, our trailer la casa here. I poured an old bag of beans inside here for sensory play for the kids, so they've been playing with that the last few days. You can see a lot of them are on the floor, but that's okay, whatever. And then this has been okay to keep this cool. This shade helps a lot, except for when it gets really windy. We obviously can't have this out or like rip it right off, but this helps keep the inside of our pantry cool. I have a little thermometer in there. Let's see what the thermometer says right now. This one was just hitting it hardcore, so yeah, it's about 90 in here, but it doesn't feel 90 in here. I think that's because this was in the sun a minute ago, so I like to try to keep it about 85. I don't think that's gonna happen, but we go through stuff so fast, I'm not too worried about it. Austin, get on my butt.
Oh no.
I can't get out, you're in my butt. And then I organized this stuff right here. I'm going to put some of the school supplies in here, like their books and stuff, and just store them in here for now. The corn, we have 1 thing of sugar left, and we have 1 thing of bread flour left. I do have a list going for Azure. And, I'm trying to squeeze out of here. I got this little space right here, and Austin in my butt. Austin, you're in my shoe.
Oh. Say, Mom.
Okay, get out of the way.
Okay.
He's harassing me for freaking candy. These are all empty right here. Well, not that. I need more rice. I'm good on lentils right now. I do want to get some kind of dry bean, like a split peas, green peas. 1 thing of sugar, and then I got some empty things for flour. So yeah, that's a wrap for today.